Hi, I'm Sam Chelanga. I've been a pro since 2011. I've been doing product testing since 2013, and I've been with Saucony since 2024. I'm doing the product development and testing for the Elite 3s. One of my main things that I've been focusing on is incredible run cushioning. And this is because, when you're doing marathon training, you're doing a lot of miles and you want something that's forgiving to your feet. And so my thing always that I push, product guys and innovation is like, I want my legs to feel, so like at mile 15 to 20, I want to feel like when I fell at mile 0 to 5. So this is the main focus of this shoe. And then, of course, when you're moving that fast for your tempo runs, there's that, full plate, carbon fiber plate in here that helps you with your propulsion. And that actually, like, a lot of people think that that's for propulsion, but it's more for energy economy. Because instead of like pushing or like spending a lot of time on the surface and wasting energy, you are actually using it going forward and not fighting gravity. You're actually using it to your advantage. So that plate will help you. But my other favorite things with this shoe is just like the top is like a sock. That's the idea, like kind of just your foot resting in there. And there's a little details that, might not mean a lot, but like this stretchy, tongue right here is very good for your, when you're just inserting your foot, and also when you're sitting, because your feet kind of like gets swollen during those long miles. So it's good to have something stretchy. I always tell the people that make this shoe, don't put anything that's like super stiff. So you will see like around the feet area, like it's really stretchy. And then the laces. You always gotta have good laces. So, and then I like this little cute thing that's like a little stretchy. If you're running a marathon and your shoelaces come off, you'll guarantee this will hold you a little bit. So I wear the Endorphin Elite 3 for long sustained tempo runs, and also for like long marathon, like say fartlek pace work, where you have to be sprinting a lot. And I do it because the more time I have on my legs on the road, it helps me, kind of like absorb that impact on the ground, and then it helps recovering. And then finally I use for race. I'll say that the top 3 situation with the Elite 3 would be, the first one is for your marathon simulations to help you kind of like recover better after those workouts, so that when you show up on the marathon, you're not like destroyed. And then the second one would be for your quick reps for marathon. Like if you're doing like 1 times 20, it helps a lot. And then of course, getting that personal best rest day, especially for the half marathon and marathon. So to get to the final product that you're going to be seeing, I went through 3 to 4 pairs of prototypes, probably logged over 200 miles on those pairs. And the first 3, I probably put a lot of miles, like I was doing my marathon build-up. So I did some of them I even ran my 24-mile in one of those. What you're getting is definitely like a very tested product. I think me personally, I felt like the cushioning and the top was where the engineering was doing really well, because every time I would do like 24 miles, I'd come back and I'll recover well. That's where I focused a lot. But towards the end, I was looking at the laces and things like that, and just kind of like how it feels on the upper foot. But the bottom was my main thing. Can I recover better? Is it fast enough when I need to go fast? I feel like I got really caught up in the cushion side, like the bottom design. So like if I wanted to go run 450 for mile pace for like 10 miles, or I wanted to go 5:15, 5:10 for 15, 20 miles, my main thing was just like, can I do that with this shoe for that sustained period of time? And each time, if I had a question, that's what I was focusing on. And the last product that I have, like I was able to do it before Boston. I ran, the longest was like 19 miles at 5:10. It was pretty comfortable. I've been a pro since 2011, July of 2011, and I've been doing product development specifically for the super shoes since 2013, 2014. So the last 10, 12 years.